Barca, Barca, Barca.
Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest as usual. We are going to start with our president, Joan Laporta, who have recently spoken about many interesting topics in his recent interview. Of course, this time around, he spoke about Messi, Lewandowski, Salah, Roberto, Gavi, Ronald Araujo, and Rafinha. We are going to be discussing on everything the president had to say about those. Then secondly, talking about this report from Fabrizio Romano, claiming that Mohamed Salah is not thinking about the Barcelona move, but Robert Lewandowski is thinking about it. We are going to be discussing on that as well. So guys, as we get right into it, please do well to subscribe if you are a supporter of FC Barcelona. If you haven't subscribed, give the video a like and also make sure to watch the video right up to the very end.
Barca, Barca, Barca.
President Laporta has given a host of insights surrounding Barcelona's stance on multiple issues across the board during a recent interview with RAC1. The Barcelona president revealed the club's position on the European Super League debate while offering updates on Ronald Araujo, Gavi, and Sergio Roberto's contract situation, along with the pursuit of new players in the summer transfer window. Laporta started the interview with his take on Lionel Messi's potential return to the Camp Nou. The club president shockingly ruled out the possibility of the Argentine's return, dismissing reports from earlier this month. He said, "I have not received any message from Leo or his entourage in this direction. At this time, we are not considering him to return. We are building a young team that is starting to work. Leo is Leo, he is the best player in the world, but we do not contemplate his return," the president said. Followed by the Messi bombshell, Laporta went on to talk about the European Super League. He revealed his relationship with Real Madrid president Florentino Perez, confirming the fact that Barcelona are working with Real Madrid on the issue. He said, "I have a cordial relationship with Florentino. Now I see him more for the Super League issue. The project is in court, but it is evolving. It will be open, and it will have a very attractive competition format." The president continued by saying, "A Champions League could come out improved. I think we will end up with a dialogue with UEFA. I want to do it that way. We cannot allow clubs like Barca, Madrid, or Juventus to have a hard time competing because they are clubs that break the rules," he said. Laporta appears intent on working with UEFA on the issue rather than alienating the governing body, thereby risking sanctions and suspensions from UEFA accredited competitions. Moving on, the Barcelona president offered updates on contract situations surrounding some of the star players in the team. Speaking about Gavi and Ronald Araujo, he said, "They are going well for us, they are very important, and they want to continue. We will reach an agreement." Laporta's updates could serve as a massive boost for Barcelona, especially with Gavi lately emerging as a target for Liverpool. Araujo, has his fair share of suitors as well. So Barcelona are trying everything they can to extend the contracts of these two La Masia graduates. While Gavi and Araujo might stay, the same cannot be said of Sergio Roberto, according to Joan Laporta. He said, "He had the opportunity to renew at the beginning of this season, when several players lowered their salary. I didn't understand why he didn't accept. The moment was then. Now we are changing the squad. We want to improve it. Sergio Roberto is coming from injury. He is not ready to play," said the Barca president, effectively ruling out a potential extension. Joan Laporta was also asked to comment on Barcelona's potential new signings in the summer. He offered his thoughts on some of the linked players as well, including Robert Lewandowski, who has reportedly agreed personal terms with the club. Talking about Salah and Lewandowski, Laporta said, "They are great players. All the good footballers want to come to Barca. I won't need any of this. I don't want to make it difficult. We have two closed signings. It could be a centre-back and a midfielder. Yes, Rafinha, on the other hand, is a great player. We have good reports of him. Deco, his agent, has his work and give us details so that we don't make mistakes. And in some cases, it has helped us a lot," he added. Finally, Laporta spoke on the financial fair play matter in light of La Liga reducing their spending limit to a negative figure earlier this month. He also confirmed talks with CVC, which could greatly help the club mitigate the crisis. He said, all the levers, we have to solve the club's economy, solve it. We are awaiting La Liga's criteria, which is sometimes very restrictive. This year's accounts may be closed, and for this reason, I understand that we should have fair play. There are talks with CVC. The initial proposal is being modified. We are working with other structures as well. It has to be signed before June 30th. With Barca Studios, we are making assessments. We are working on it. Great words there from our president, Joan Laporta. I think he's very straightforward, which is a very good thing of how he says his things, and he's very professional in the way he speaks. So in Messi's case, he has clarified everything after a lot of rumors, of course, especially after that Champions League elimination. A lot of rumors claiming that Messi might return to the Camp Nou. The president has made everything straightforward, saying that there is no call from Messi's entourage, and also boldly admits that the team is working on grooming the young talents. Of course, this is a whole new generation, so things must move on. Of course, Messi is a legend, our greatest player ever, and I love the fact that Laporta is making it clear that Barca is in a new phase in its history and things must move on. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona are in the market looking for a superstar signing in the summer. Three players linked with the move are Mohamed Salah, Robert Lewandowski and Erling Haaland. While Haaland is pretty much no longer on the agenda due to his very high economic demands, Salah and Lewandowski are realistic options. Both are on the last year of their respective contracts and could cost nearly 50 to 60 million euros each. However, according to Fabrizio Romano, speaking on the Here We Go podcast, Salah is currently not thinking about a move to the Spanish league. The Liverpool forward's first priority is to stay in the Premier League, hoping to convince the Merseyside administration of his salary demands. Lewandowski, on the other hand, is open to a switch and is on Barcelona's radar. Lewandowski is far from an agreement with Bayern about his contract and could push for a move away this summer. Several reports have already confirmed that Barca have made a move for him, offering a 4-year contract. These rumors also say that personal terms have been agreed, but negotiations with Bayern are yet to start. Both these players have exceptional numbers this season, despite playing in different positions. Lewandowski is the European top scorer with an incredible 31 goals and 1 assist in the league, while Salah has 20 goals and 10 assists to his name in the Premier League. So as it stands right now, Barcelona are struggling to at least get one of these players, which will be so difficult, so difficult. Of course, they still have 1 year left on their contract. Will Barca be able to shell out 60 million, 50 million? It's going to be difficult, But Barca, from the look of things, wants a superstar signing. But left to me, personally, I don't see this as any necessity. Why going ahead to sign those players when you have a good attacking depth? Of course, with Ansu Fati returning from injury, why bothering yourself going for another striker? Going for a winger is ideal. Talking about players like Rafinha, it's okay for Barca to go for such players. Of course, we don't know the future of Adama Traore. He might leave back to Wolverhampton Wanderers, and of course bringing in a player like Rafinha will be good. But for the idea of bringing in one of these superstars, especially considering the kind of amounts that they demand, especially in their wages, and given the fact that they still have contracts with their club, they are not even free agents at the end of the season, it's just going to be a waste of finance, to be honest. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video, and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay in touch with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.
Barca!